Take a look at this. You are looking at the inside of Waldo Stadium, home of the Western Michigan University Broncos. This mess forced the big homecoming game to be canceled for today. On top of this, some roads in the area submerged because of all that rain. 24-hour News 8's Martin Dieters is live.
Well, this approximately 4.5 inches of rain took everybody here in Kalamazoo by surprise, and now they're dealing with closed roads and with flooded basements, and worst of all, here at Waldo Stadium, the stadium looks a little bit more like a small lake. This is how the stadium looked when Bronco fans had hoped they'd be able to celebrate a victory over the Akron Zips. The rain flooded nearby Arcadia Creek, leaving the water running off the parking lot with nowhere to go other than into the stadium, where it cascaded in a waterfall onto the field. Despite the best efforts of staff to push the water off the turf and into drains, it quickly became clear that this just wasn't going to work.
It started out with lightning in the morning, and that's originally why they delayed the game. But then as the rain progressed, it just kind of turned into a massive flood.
Mike Elwell brought family in from Indiana for a day of Bronco football. Instead, they got wet.
We were hoping, once the timer went down that we'd be able to get in, but no luck. Yeah.
What are you going to do now?
We're going to go watch some football on TV.
Dry off. Stadium personnel worry that the rain has caused damage to the turf and the cork underneath, which could be seen floating around in the water. They also believe that it was unlikely the rescheduled game for 1:30 Sunday afternoon would take place here. However, Western Michigan spokespeople said they still hope the stadium will be ready to go. The flooding was not limited to the stadium. Roads around the city were blocked, although that didn't stop some people from still coming through. Many regretted the decision to try and power through the flood. Roads closed by the city include Crosstown Parkway between Park and Stockbridge Avenues, Dutton Street between Portage and Jasper, and Park Street between Stockbridge and Forest. Officials say it appears other roads in the city are handling the water. Now, not far from here, Kalamazoo Department of Safety had to rescue a family out of a car that was stalled out in the rain. They're really hoping that people will stay out of those flooded roads. Now, as far as the game here, the rain's coming down harder than ever, but officials still remain hopeful that they'll be able to have that game at 1:30 tomorrow right here at Waldo Stadium. We'll see, I guess. Live in Kalamazoo, Barton Dieters, 24-hour News 8.
We shall see. Barton, with the heavy rain still falling around. And Barton, thank you. Try to